Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers?
Go, 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 go.
Olive is the one who taught me to twerk. That's right.
This is not okay.
Good enough for me.
I just want you to know I'm close to doing some crazy stuff. I'm close.
How close? How close are we talking?
Johnny Quick Trigger could snap at any moment.
Hey guys, it's Mallory, and we're playing some Risk. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding. We're not playing some Risk.
Kill it.
Wait, this isn't chess.
Are you ready? England won a bag. They are back.
Well. Beginner.
Let's go. That's the win.
Oh, one. No freaking way. No freaking way. Somebody clip that. I'm pretty sure this guy is a grandmaster.
JJ is going to get this green kill after I painstakingly stabbed him in the back myself, did the dirty work. JJ is going to snatch the kill.
I gave you the kill.
I stabbed him in the back. I deserve the kill.
I gave you the kill, Hotbunz.
Yeah, you hit a one on the right side. You did a lot of work.
Yeah, remember that time you hit that one?
What the f just happened there? I just lost 45 hitting a 13.
Wait, this isn't chess.
Once I was afraid, I was petrified. I have no idea if I am going to survive.
Our alliance is over? Why is our alliance over? What have I done to you? Wah, I am baby boy.
No, little I want to trade in Australia.
Now discover that you can't break any more of me. Oh.
How dare you? There's only 3 of us here and you want Australia?
No, it's my destiny, Pokemon!
Get f***ing on, Nils.
Yeah, get on.
Kilted, if you're in my chat, get out. I don't want another dude.
3, 2, 1. Your champions of Risk World Cup 2024 is the US of A.
If this bot comes into my bonus, I'm going to scream.
Get out my bonus.
Vampire Chicken, if you're watching, this is proof right here that you are not the best Alcatrash player in the world, okay? You never were. You're a hack, all right? But I love you.
Let's go! Woo! Yeah!
Wow, this isn't chess!
That was
You and
so
your
close.
2v1
That was so close.
blitzes
And he
are
had a joker.
amazing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh!
Stand back and watch.
Oh my god.
And have yourself a merry little Riskmas now. Okay, I think I nailed it.
And yeah, we're here to talk about the game of Risk in 2024. And it has been a big year. We got some good updates, right?
It has been quite the year.
I think like maybe recency bias, but I am so enjoying the Among Us maps.
Oh, the airship map is absolutely fantastic. Easily the best piece of content that has come out of SMG this year, and probably then some. Folks, don't sleep on airship if you haven't played it yet. It is super fun. It's 104 territories. The Blizzards change it up massively every time around. I cannot speak highly enough of this.
Yeah, I've actually started playing caps on Airship, which is very strange for me. I've never played Capitals before. So I'm
No, I can recall a game where we played Capitals, Buds. That can't be true.
Why must this constantly come up?
Is this all Pete has, do we think? Oh my god. That was not all he had. He's gonna kill me.
This is haunting me. I slam your cup one time.
Well, at least it won you the game, right?
No, I didn't win that game.
That's right. That's my point.
How dare you? Did
anyways, you win? The bonus awards, ladies and gentlemen.
I spent an embarrassing amount of time putting this together. Okay, the number one. Best hair. This one we had last year as well. Do you remember who won?
If it wasn't Becky, it was a travesty.
It was Becky. Becky walked away with the best hair award of 2023.
Can Becky make it a twofer, ladies and gentlemen?
Oh, but look at Kyle's hair.
Yeah, I'm unimpressed.
Unimpressed?
I actually think Kyle's hair is a negative. Just in general. Because I'm what you call a gingist.
Oh.
I'm not. Oh wow! But also on top of the color just being a bit wanting, the style. I mean, really, Mr. T-esque. What's he going for?
A bold choice.
Yes. Well, that's one adjective you could use.
That guy will do anything for some subs. I think that's what we really took away from 2024.
Yeah, but we knew that already. Oh, I knew that already. I've given him a couple of subs and I've gotten my fair share in return, if you know what I'm saying.
All right, best hair 2024 goes to Open Tanyao.
Oh, that is an upset. That is an upset right here. Congratulations to Open Tanyao. Look at that. The best hair.
All right, next award. Best sidekick. Another one that's hotly contested.
I feel like you would be biased with this, so I don't know if you were.
Well, I made the choices and I chose the winners. So who do you think I chose?
You chose Tom.
How much do you want to bet?
$100 million bajillion that you chose Tom over these two adorable felines.
Post. Joint winners, Reggie and Ezreal. Come on.
I was sorry. Oh, Reggie looks so fat. Oh my god.
They're icons. Okay, next award, best dressed.
I'm curious to see who gets this because, again, Kyle, he really doesn't appear to be trying. Like that is, I could stick myself in a pot and call it a dress, but you know, and Vampire Chicken. You almost think he's trying too hard with that hat. I mean, what is this? Colonial Williamsburg or something? Like,
oh no, this is for all the pirate maps. He's been going crazy for pirate maps this year.
Look at Kreskin, right? Timeless. Lavender tie matching pocket square. How can you argue that Kreskin is the best dress of these three?
You can't argue. Of course he's the best
You can't even argue! I like that I predicted that one. You can't. Next time, try a bit harder, pot person. What are you doing here?
The least likely to be sober in ranks. And I think there could have been more nominations.
I feel like this is an honest three-way tie. I've seen all three of our favorite streamers here. Absolutely. What's the diplomatic word? Blasted out of their enjoying themselves thoroughly on screen.
Having a great time. Having a good old time.
Yeah, damn right.
I think the winner of this had to be Mallory.
No, the claw.
Didn't she fall off her chair while streaming Risk this year?
Oh my goodness, that would be a moment.
Next award, the Alcatrash King. I don't watch Alcatrash videos because I think
why?
I'm not that interested in them. And I'm
Okay,
not
so that was a
interested
very
in the
diplomatic
Alcatrash
way of
theory.
saying that it totally sucks and is the worst risk settings you've ever seen in your life.
These three dweebs have been battling it out all year to be crowned the king of Alcatrash. But given that I
Okay.
didn't really follow,
Do you want
I
me to
don't
make
know
a
who
guess?
won. Well, look, I
Well,
thought that we leave this down to the
I
audience.
think. Oh, okay, so I know who won.
You do? Okay, tell me.
Yes.
Tell me about who won.
We all lost.
Right. Well.
Right. That's who won.
Right. Yeah.
Whatever the opposite of winning is, that's what you get with Alcatraz.
Is there anybody in your chat who disagrees? Is anybody protesting? that
No,
someone
everyone
won
is
this?
fully like, yep, Alcatraz is the worst, and everyone who plays it is smelling their own farts.
Right. Well, can't argue with that.
Yep, we did it.
Oh, look who
it's
it
me.
is. Look who it is. Golden Mike Award.
Oh no,
Look, Pete, how could you not get a nomination here?
because I'm
Many,
lousy.
many karaoke redeems. Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
most
lousy,
of them
but you're
lousy.
just unbothered by how lousy you are, which is
how
what
lousy I am, yeah.
endears people to you.
Yep.
Hudson
I like
Hornet
it.
also getting a nom for, I don't know if you saw the iconic moment after I don't know what I did. I messed with Hudson Hornet in a tournament game. I ruined
Why
his
would you
game.
do that?
I can't. I was trying
What?
to win.
Hudson Hornet
Oh my
will be
goodness.
flipping right.
I don't know. I wasn't very nice. I was
Bunzy's a
tryharding.
menace, folks. She's a menace.
I don't know if I won. If I won, I'm not sorry. I probably
Right, you
didn't.
shouldn't be.
But afterwards, he then sent in a video of himself singing "Lean on Me" from when he was about 9.
Today I'm going to be singing a song. Lean on me. You just call on your brother when you need a hand.
Okay.
And we've been obsessed with it since. And Open Tanyao cycled across Germany to go to a karaoke bar.
Yeah, and I'm sure Open did a much more faithful version of whatever song he was trying to sing than anything I or Hudson could come up with.
It's gotta be. Come
Oh,
on.
baby,
The king of
I won an
karaoke.
award. Look at this.
He cannot be stopped, no matter how hard we try.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank the Risk Academy. I'd like to thank Hotbunz for being somehow hotter every single time.
How does she
Just
do it?
steaming
Nobody knows.
and baked to perfection. We got who's the biggest tryhard? Me. I'm the biggest tryhard.
Look,
You guys are-
this one, it could have gone on forever, right? Nominations.
But our three options are, I'm just curious to understand the rationale. Arco for reaching #1 in all possible measurements, which is pretty damn impressive, if I have to say. Jax Wild for creating a calculation to actually prove that is pretty cute. And Mamba for also being the one to knock Arco off of the podium. I think these are the tryhardiest tryhards in the Risk community, but I will accept your nominations, and if I were to guess, of the three, I would say it's Jax Wild. I'm leaning to Jax Wild here. Who did you pick?
It was incredibly close.
Of course.
I gave it to Arco.
Arco. See, my read on Arco is while he is a try-hard, he never really seems to be trying all that hard. He's just
I know, isn't that annoying?
that good. Yeah, it is. But it's also inspiring.
Sure.
Congratulations to Arco.
Big congrats to Arco. Biggest tryhard. The You Tried Award.
Oh.
I'm gonna get in trouble for this.
I love it. I love it. I feel like there's an obvious answer to this one. Don't worry, guys. It's coming any day now.
Any day now.
Any day 2029.
But SMG were not the only ones to try and not quite make it. Chad did so well this year. Chad is such a pillar of the community.
Congrats to Chad.
I'd be
He
thrilled.
tried and he succeeded.
He did succeed. But didn't quite succeed enough for a win, but really close.
So I also, Bunzy, just because you had one of these moments, I also had one of these moments.
Oh yeah.
Who were the 4 people? Well, I mean, 3 of them tried. One of them finally got me.
Well, this is your wrist tourney round 5, right? You and I both had.
Oh yeah, something out.
And I haven't
we
seen
both
your
went
video
out
of
the
it
same
yet,
way.
so you couldn't get
Oh my
nominated
God.
because I haven't seen it. I missed it live.
Oh,
So
okay, yeah. They're all going to be coming out eventually.
Who were the guilty ones that tried and failed your kill? Do you remember?
Well, the lead domino was Loma.
Right.
And Loma claims to have hit a 5 or a 6 accidentally, but then he additionally cleaned out the one that was next to it. So I'm going to say that claim has an asterisk next to it. And then I think Bradamite failed the kill and then fed half of it to, I forget who the next guy was, who almost cleaned me up and left me with a single territory that Parlox got. I think it was a single territory 5-card kill, fed him completely. It was Weather Guy. Thank you, Marcellus. Marcellus remembers for me.
Do you know what I was so furious about when this happened to me? Is that Trunk was the first one to fail my kill. And because everybody else failed, it got back round to Trunk, who then got the kill and got the win. That's hilarious. That's just like, it's like slipping on $100 bill, you know? I know. I'm gonna trouble with SMG. I'm scared. You're not willing to make the waves, huh? No, I want them to like me. Oh, okay. Well, spoiler alert, they neither dislike you nor like you. They don't think about you at all. Yeah, but if they ever do, I want them to think kindly. No, we don't exist. Come on. Oh, team player award. Sure. So we got Mobo the Egg for representing Western Asia alone in the World Cup when his teammates stopped showing up. Wow, that's brutal. We got Lena Kitty for leading the world's worst 2v2 team of Becky and Tom. What? Okay, Lord of the Pings are Sin, Horseboy, and Mr. Babs. Take down the 2v2 crown on the main server. I mean, that's the one I would have to go with if I were to choose. 2v2 champs. Sin the Dark, for what it's worth, has always been not only a fantastic Risk player, but he particularly shines in 2v2. He does, and they were an incredible team, but they didn't win the prize. No, I feel like my choice is controversial. Oh, Mobo's Iversama? Okay, all right. Yeah, well, Western Asia. Trying to throw all the love around to all the people. This would be the sort of thing I imagine I'm okay at. Yeah, you think I'm going to be good at this? I mean, it's just visual pattern recognizing. I think I can do. I'm glad that you say that because I think this is so hard that you think it's challenging. Okay, let's see how good I am. Then. I put hints in. I put hints in because I thought this is so difficult. And for the chat, this is I'm baby. Guess the wrist streamer. I'm baby. Our baby pictures. The baby. We are baby. Little baby. See if you can guess who they are. These are all of our, not all of them, but these are some of our wrist streamers. All right. I feel like this one is a very obvious. You're giving me the softballs to start. Absolutely. This is so because easy. Even back then, the goodness of the hair is impossible to deny. Yeah, Becky hasn't changed a bit. Not one. Looking all studious too, with all the books in the background. Oh my god! They're getting harder. Baby 2. Okay. We're already getting a bit harder. So I want to see if anyone in the chat can get it. Now I'll give you guys a minute because I know who this is. I know absolutely positively who this is, but let's see if anyone else can get it. Jack says Vampire Chicken. Sam says Vampire Chicken. Quarantined. Swanky. Gandoles. I think you guys are all mistaken. You guys are all mistaken. The eyes never lies. This is not Vampire Chicken. Watch this Digitalic. Tom the Editor. No, Tom's not in this. This is C Money. It is C Money. As a baby. I think this one is baby, kind of a little bit easier. This baby tried to beat up all of. Well, you didn't think I'd recognize Mel? Come on. I think this would be hard. She looks like a little troublemaker. For sure. Is this obvious? Mal? I think I would have gotten it if I spent a little bit more time. You see, you can't give me a clue like she tried to beat up all of XC and I wouldn't get it immediately because like I was there. I saw it happen. I was at that party. What do you mean? This is Mallory, the White Claw Queen herself. I like that with the little baby bottle nipple. Yeah, great. Fun fact, White Claw do not want to sponsor Mallory. Well, yet. Not yet, no. Ooh, that's Vampire Chicken. No, Risk Live. Oh, okay. So that's not Vampire Chicken. That is Spin Seeker. Clue too easy. He's very blonde. I bet you he is still blonde if we were to grow out the hair. Never won a fog game. Well then, if the pink Oshkosh didn't give it away, the smile sure does. You're looking good as a kid, Bunzy.
Is it that obvious?
Has to be.
It is. It is indeed
Has to
me.
be.
I thought this one might get you because it wasn't sent publicly.
What? That I don't know what you look like?
Well, I don't still look like this.
You look enough like that.
That is me.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Right, baby 6.
Ooh. Is that Spud? He's kind of got a bit of
no
a
more
mean
clues
mug
for
on him.
me.
Firm, round, and found in dirt. That would be a potato. Spud has like a mean look to him as a baby. He also looks like a troublemaker.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, this baby is evil.
Uh-oh.
All right, the clues are too easy. Okay, got it.
Spudley.
Of course.
The beard, though. We needed the beard.
Oh, that's true. I probably should have edited that beard onto the baby.
Alcatrash King Contender.
Another one sent privately, so Pete doesn't know this. Put your guesses in the chat. Okay, I got a few guesses.
Is this Digi or is this Vampire Chicken? All right, the chat is going off with this one being Vampire Chicken.
My chat also reckons this is Vampire Chicken. What do you think?
So, I think it is. But my first instinct was that it was Digi. And in these sorts of things, you often want to go with your gut.
Well, I can tell you that
Yes,
your
you
gut was wrong. It was Vampire Chicken.
It's Vampire Chicken. Yes. I love the pirate ad too. That's so perfect.
All right, baby number 8.
Baby.
This is
needs
someone who has not been streaming a long time.
some table manners. Is what this baby
Yes.
needs. Needs a little napkin. We can also tell one thing about the quality of the photography. That this is a baby photo that is older than mine, right? You can actually there's a little context clues from that just based on the style of the room. So this is Kreskin as a baby because that's a 70s photograph for sure. And it's not an 80s photograph. So it's significantly old, not significant, but it's noticeably older than the types of photographs that that my baby pictures looked like. Just and the color. It's something about it, right? The shirt, everything about this screams the 1970s. So tell me I'm wrong.
Put this in the 80s.
Yeah, you think this photo was taken in I think I would put a lot of money saying this photo was taken before 1980.
We need Kreskin to show up and let us know.
To confirm the exact date of the photograph. Well,
I don't know how old he is.
But he also needs 1982. Okay. All right, so I'm wrong.
Yeah, okay, it was 82. I was thinking early 80s.
I can be wrong.
Because the Becky's one is so clear 90s, right? That's
the Becky's one is so clear. Becky. This is actually very clearly Kreskin too, right? The smile. Very much same,
I think
smile.
so.
Yeah.
Okay, and final baby.
That's open.
Easy, right?
That is open, Danielle. Absolutely. And I love the hair.
Yeah,
he doesn't win best hair for this one, though. This is actually worst hair. The mushroom cut? Oh, man.
Yeah, very
there were a lot of
time,
kids,
though.
When I was a kid, there was a lot of kids having this terrible haircut,
Yeah,
too.
the bowl cut.
Oh, what? What are we doing? What are we doing to our kid?
But open really does look the same.
Yeah, definitely. The eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the eyes.
For sure.
Yeah, you're right. Bright blue. Thank you, Risk
Not just
Babies.
the color, the shape, though. Yeah. Ladies, gentlemen, the 2024 Risk Awards, the second annual Riskies. Thank you to Eirik from Friends of Risk for putting it on. Thank you to Hotbunz for being such a stellar on-camera presence and all the hard work behind the scenes. Thank you to all the nominees and congratulations on being such an important and integral part of our community. We love you. We love to see Risk growing. We love to see everyone sharing good times together, making new friends, learning and growing, and all of those good things. Just being nominated, you should all consider yourself winners. But given that there can only be one, we will be starting with the first category, which is the Content Creator of the Year.
How does it feel, Bunz, to know that we are both nominated in this category? We are directly competing against each other.
Not a surprise.
How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great. How does it make you feel? Nervous?
No, I'm actually, I've already gotten so much out of this community. So, win or lose at this point, I'm so far above and beyond a winner that I don't really crave it, and I'm just grateful. That's all I can say. I'm grateful to be here with you, and I'm grateful to be here with everyone hanging out and chatting.
That's a very grown-up answer.
Yeah, thank you.
I was about to say, you're going down.
Bring it.
All right, do you want to read out these ones? I'll do the next one.
All right. Our content creator of the year, in no particular order, starting with C Money. C Money, good temper, respectful, educational, entertaining. His content literally brought me into the world of online Risk. I did not watch videos, play, or interact with online Risk in any way before running across his content. His relaxed manner and knowledgeable advice has brought me to this platform and helped bridge my own skill gap. You know her, you love her, sitting in chat with us right now. We got Hotbunz, hilarious, entertaining, enjoyable. Bunz provides amazing content for all of her viewers.
Amazing.
And her content enjoyed by both seasoned and new players of the game of Risk. Watching Bunz on YouTube is always a good time. The struggle, the fumbles, and the extremely well-timed humor/editing is enjoyable.
I think last year there was nominations for me where fumbles were mentioned.
Fumbles?
No,
sweetie.
I didn't know this was my thing.
All
I
right.
can't be the one fumbling the most.
I can. No one said you fumbled the most.
No one else is mentioning fumbles.
There isn't much more to say other than this man, me, the Kill Pete Strategy, is posting 2 videos per day, every day for years now. Not only is his play good,
Not great, but good.
but he is looking out for the community and the game. He teaches new players how to play, what is bad strategy, what is good, what situations the best in which scenario. He is a very kind and down-to-earth person.
How many eggnogs did you have when you wrote that one in?
I would never nominate myself. He's kind and down-to-earth person. Yeah, as if I would ever describe myself as a kind and down. I like. You know what? I will actually take that. I actually think that kindness is, if not the highest virtue, it is one of the highest virtues. So maybe down-to-earth. We try and be as reasonable as we can. Nominee Arco. I feel like this is we require a paragraph. This is a bit short. Posts daily with entertaining content. Best series this year has been Rivertown. Great personality. What we're missing is Arco is one of the kindest and most hilarious
He's so funny.
People in our community. Yeah, but also he is phenomenally great at the game. And I think if any of you guys are sleeping on Arco's content, don't. I have the honor of being his very first YouTube subscriber, and I have nothing but really, really great things to say.
Arco has the diehard
moving
fans.
along.
I hear a lot of people who say
Oh,
that
yeah.
they only watch Arco.
Yeah,
More so than
he's great.
anybody else. You know, you have people who watch kind of a bunch of us, and then there are a big group who only watch Arco.
We got Kyle, also known as Kilted, Ramdingle Doggy Town, Great Steams. Oh yeah, I know all about his Steams. And loads of energy found by accident. And I can't stop watching. Awesome player, biggest personality, and most consistent video releaser. What is he releasing? Those Steams or?
He's releasing a lot of steam.
I feel like we could say a bit more about Kyle.
We can. Yeah.
Kyle is also a fantastic player, and I really have been enjoying the direction his show has taken in the last year or so. Just in terms of also posting not exactly 2 shows a day, but very near, and just being generally around in his role in the community. Kyle is very well liked by the people who like him, including myself. Nothing bad to say about my friend here, and that subathon was quite a special moment to kind of round out the fourth quarter of the year. So
Yeah, I work with Kilted in a different way, with Tom making thumbnails for him, and I sort of translate between Tom and Kyle where needed, and we talk about work and thumbnails and videos and whatever. And he's just lovely. You know, I've got to know him a lot better through that, where, you know, we have a group chat, and he's great to work with. He is just genuinely the nice person you see on the stream, and he's always a pleasure. We've worked with some difficult clients, and he's a pleasure, genuinely.
I don't think you can do this type of work and not just be yourself, right? It wouldn't last very long. So we got Harlow the Hawk. He is the only one in the community with a weekly show on tournaments and their standings, putting a lot of effort into the risky news and interviews with interesting people. Yeah, I actually used to try and do these things, the risk news and the interviews. So I'm glad that Harlow is holding it down for keeping everyone up to date as far as what's going on. And very much, I also really like Harlow's enthusiasm when he's on. He really does like to push the energy.
I get the feeling he loves Risk. He really loves it, and he's doing it for his own joy, and he's keeping up with all the news because he loves it, and that comes across. That energy that he has.
It is a beautiful thing.
It's beautiful.
And our final content creator of the year nominee is Vampire Chicken. Entertaining videos, doesn't take it too seriously. I laugh my ass off. Most dynamic and interesting content creator, experimenting with the game and how it can be played, or being the most chaotic yet methodical in his exclusively entertaining madness, doing silly stuff charismatically, not playing to the meta, and making stories instead. So very well put. Whoever wrote this one really obviously loves Vampire Chicken, and I also would count myself among those.
I think that Eirik condensed several votes into one thing, so this is coming from several people, which doesn't surprise me.
This one requires nothing else. The one thing I would say is nobody makes me laugh quite like Vampire Chicken's show. So keep doing what you're doing, Vampire.
He's great. We know that. I think he's great.
Are you gonna do the drum roll?
I've got a drum roll sound effect, so you can't hear it, but my chat can.
Amazing.
I'll tell you when it's done. It's done.
There it is.
Are you going to announce the winner?
Where's the winner?
I sent you the winner speed.
Oh, sorry.
Do you want me to do it?
No, hold on. I'll find him. Back to the...
Well, I'm glad I did the drum roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner! Where did you send it to me?
On Discord.
Where?
In the group chat with Eirik.
Is it pinned? No. Okay. Here's the order. Okay. It's a photograph. You took a photograph?
Yeah, of my notebook. I'm old school.
Of a notebook. All right. The award for Content Creator of the Year is Celtic! Ladies and gentlemen.
Let's see if he made it. Sweet. Congratulations.
Holy what the hell?
What the hell?
John.
Winner. How's it feel?
I thought it would be Pete, just a lock with like 27 votes and everybody else with like 3. You know.
So, it's been a good year for you, right?
Yeah, it was a great year.
Yeah, and the audience clearly loving you and appreciate what you're doing, what you're putting out there.
I actually thought I had no chance on this category because my subathon was after the voting started, so most people would vote pretty quickly, and then all of the crazy stuff we did at the end of the year kind of would be irrelevant after most of the votes being cast, but apparently we locked it in.
Locked it in. How do you feel post-subathon?
I feel like playing all sorts of games is fun. No, yeah, it was crazy. We created a bunch of new memes. Not as much risk as normal, but it's hard to do that with a lot of viewers on Twitch, as you guys know.
Why is that?
Yeah. Why is that? You know, people joining your games and making them less interesting.
Don't worry,
making them non-games.
That network update's coming any day now.
Yeah, we'll get that network update. And
of course, it'll be fine.
Can't wait.
Yeah. So Kyle.
Yes.
Any special plans for 2025 you want to share with the people? What directions you're thinking about taking the show in?
I haven't locked down my plan yet. Yeah, I know we were talking about this a little bit earlier today, but yeah, still brainstorming phase for the 2025. I'll be streaming more in January for sure. I'm debating pulling back a little bit on videos and doing more streams, so we'll see how that works. Now, streams would be mixed because streaming too much risk is impossible. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to start 2025 as I try to figure out the next steps for me.
Well, very nice, sir. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to be recognized. So, congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. You deserve it.
Stopped competing in Risk and but still hanging out in the community a bit.
I mean, people
way behind on all our
very
Discord
pleased with you
messages.
that you stopped competing.
People are pleased or
Yeah,
angry
they're
at
like,
me?
we
Sorry, I
like
missed-
this more. We don't have to go up against them.
Yeah, and I can change my playstyle from trying to be like AI version of chess moved into Risk, which is how I used to try to play, and then now I could just be the Ram Dingler and not give a shit. Go for the honeypot fight noob style and just have some fun. Play some true random, a lot of Alcatrash, of course.
I think that's really come across in your content that you're doing a lot more fun stuff with it now.
Yeah.
But I know how much pressure you put on yourself and how much work you do. And hopefully this goes some way to show that, it is appreciated by the community.
Yeah, definitely. I very much feel appreciated by the community. Not just this, but the subathon especially. People showed a lot of love and support, more so than I would ever have expected. So, and not just monetarily. I mean, message-wise and private DMs and stuff. It was quite insane for me to see that amount of love. So, thank you everybody for your votes and all that stuff.
Thanks, Kyle.
Good work, sir.
Okay, Staff of the Year. I'll do this one, Pete.
Okay.
Fitz Hayashi. Fitz is one of the few. What's TO?
Tournament
organizer. Yes. Okay. Who consistently directed without getting involved in fights and stupid controversies while still rising rapidly in the chain of command. Always extremely helpful. Regularly seen in server. Happy to answer any questions you may have. DM's always open. Reaches out personally to people when he notices their concerns. That's very sweet. I don't know if Fitzhugh is in here, but that's got to be nice to hear. Parlox. Parlox nominated last year as well. Back again, 2024. Parlox's commitment to the Risk community can't be overstated. As the host of the most prestigious Risk tournament, the GM tournament, he is committed to providing a top-tier experience to all participants and is constantly looking to improve the format and settings. Additionally, he also hosted the Perfect Play tournament, a novel tournament both in its format, 10 weeks, no cuts, and its introduction of alternate win conditions to address stalemates. Driz, this man is running everything like a champ and took a big step up this year and hosted multiple tournaments of his own. What did Driz host on his own? Do you know?
VIP.
VIP.
So Driz's big tournament that just ended was the VIP tournament. I think the first thing I recall him hosting was the Blizzard's Open.
Yeah.
On GM Arena.
Very good. He's been great for the community. I feel like he appeared last year and immediately got really stuck in. Zeraki, I'm sure Zeraki is around, has done lots of back-end work, helped with tourney organisations almost everywhere, and just overall a very great and cool person who's always trying his best to accommodate others before himself. And Marcellus Fuse, always there when you need him. He devotes an incredible amount of time on tournament settings and actively makes the community and overall game better. The go-to person for all things Risk, for his work in re-engineering the free-for-all tournament and making it the best of the year. A number of big contributions include Coddle the Zombies and inventing Karma. Yeah, that was a big thing this year. The Karma system. That got a few people scared. Anything to add about any of these people?
Oh, I got lots to add. Fitz I don't know so well, but yeah, I fully agree with the assessment, right? Always being helpful, being competent in this sort of thing is just the real name of the game. I recall once Spud gave me a very high compliment. He was like, Pete was my best event helper ever. I was just like, yeah, because why would I do it? Why would I do a lousy job, right? As far as Parlox goes, Parlox and I have been Parlox is one of my oldest Discord friends. We've always talked a lot. We've always been very close, and he's a special person. I think he's frequently misunderstood. I think people expect him to behave as if he is not a teenager, which, he still is, but he is a teenager who overperforms to a massive extent, and the creativity that he offers is unparalleled. So very happy with what Parlox has been doing historically, and I'm happy that he's still around. Driz, I don't know as well personally, but absolutely seeing his progression into, I think Driz became a mod on the main server very quickly. So very
Driz
important and
keen.
integrated now.
Driz showed up and was like, I want to
Keen,
be involved
that's
in
right.
everything, and
Keen.
put me
Good
in.
word. Yeah, Zeraki. What did Sir Tyler said in the chat? Zeraki is the people's champ. Back end work with tourney organizations. Yeah, Zeraki's always been involved number of years. Always has something to say. And our final nominee, Marcellus Fuse. I have a personal nickname for Marcellus. I'm not going to state here, so I don't want it on the record. But I'm ridiculously impressed, Marcellus. We'll just call it. Okay, it's Marcellus Poos. But that's not to reduce my credibility, or because I really do think that I am so impressed and grateful that there's someone like you, Marcellus, doing everything you do. I think it's easy to miss, but I notice and I see, and I'm grateful, really. Like, you are extremely important, and you're extremely hardworking, so thank you. And thank you to all of our nominees here. Chat is very torn about who the winner could be.
Oh, yeah?
And I think all of these nominees are deserving, so let's see who takes the trophy. Takes the risky home.
Okay, the winner of your Staff of the Year is Marcellus Fuse.
Hey, Marcellus!
And we do have Marcellus Fuse in the waiting room. Hello, Marcellus. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel?
I'm just happy everybody recognizes and enjoys the work I do.
Damn right, man.
Yeah, that's gotta feel good, right? Because you and the other nominees as well put in a lot of hard work.
Oh, yeah, everybody on there is also deserving. I've worked with everybody on there to an extent, and all these people put in work.
I was hearing your name so much this year of you were doing great things with making settings as well, right?
Yeah, I did the settings for the second season of FFA World Championship this year.
And it went down really well. I just had so many compliments about you this year.
You didn't just do the settings, you also did a lot of the structural design, right?
Well, most of that was Sneaks. I mean, I gave my input, but he was more, he did like rules, structure, all that. I was mainly just settings for that, and then I gave input where I could.
Very cool. It worked. Yeah, it worked really well. You know, shout out to Sneaks for listening, but also shout out to you for taking the feedback and coming up with something progressive, coherent, and iterate. These are hard things to do well, folks.
God, it takes a brave person to make settings for a tournament.
Right. Like, I'm very impressed with you, Marcellus. And
this is why Pete doesn't do his settings for the KPO and gets Kilted to do it. So I
think many hands make light work, and if you have people who are particularly good at something, then you might as well just let them run free and do their best job. And Marcellus, you absolutely showed up.
Yeah,
and you performed good job, man.
And shout out to the whole settings team there too, because they're there every night playing games with me, figuring stuff out. And Kilted, because he well, so I was on the KPO2 settings team. Kilted brought me in there, and then from there we made a settings team on the main server, and I'd have to go look like Zango, Arco, Nub 2.0. Gosh, I'll have to go look. There's so many people in there now. Some of the other people: Frog, Chris, Grim Shanky, IP White, Nathaniel, Silent, Talik, Chad, Oscar. All sorts of people in there, and they all jump in games and help test. And shout out all the event staff too that help put tournaments together, because without them, that also wouldn't happen.
Yeah, lots of staff, lots of people.
There's too many to name there.
Yeah,
go down the list. There's too many to name.
Because their staff do a ton behind the scenes for all of us, and we like to thank them every year and remember how much they're doing for us. And we would not have a community this cool without them.
And getting cooler all the time.
Oh yeah.
So thank you, Marcellus.
Thank you.
Congrats. Okay, Community Resource of the Year. Pete, do you want to take it away?
This one on me? All right, so Community Resource seems like a related but not exactly the same category. And starting with Bart, understated as usual, which is very funny to me because Bart is such an absolute powerhouse. All the amazing work with the Zombies pathing maps are just very well made and easy to use. That is one sentence that kind of really undercuts just how much fucking work that is making those pathing maps. Special thanks to Bart for doing it, for those who love zombies, and just a recognition of that resource. We got the Event Labs project on the main server, so this is a community resource that I think has been an excellent decision for the main server to take in terms of allowing players the freedom to host their own smaller events. Fastest growing tournament category, reaching multiple tournaments per month after 5 months, open to a range of hosts, prizes, event lab system, and a big audience available. Yeah, having access to the breadth of all of the players on the main server, and giving them all sorts of different creative competitions to enjoy. Community resource Deadman Walking Discord server. This is a hub to gather data and skilled people for risk-related projects. He also helps set up people with what they need to complete their projects. And he, in this case, is Plasma, the host of that server. We got the Fandom Risk Wiki. I remember this thing from years ago. Fandom Risk Wiki, if I'm not mistaken, I know you're in the chat here, Sterling. Was this created by you, and I think contributed massively by you and Zareki, the most part, or please correct me if I'm wrong. The most prestigious Risk Wiki out there contains all of the important info about the maps, SMG, and other useful stuff that you can't find anywhere else. And our final nominee for community resource is Eirik with his website, friendsofrisk.com. Such a good resource for everything dealing with the game of Risk. The improvements made this year, including Event Manager and additional resources like one-stop shop for all the zombies, pathing maps, 70% counts, etc., have improved the overall tournament scene significantly. So yeah, the what Eirik has done with Friends of Risk is truly unparalleled. We needed some sort of information consolidation and some sort of organizational consolidation. Eirik has achieved both.
Oh, and a huge step up this year as well. It's actually such a fun website to just go and visit. Now, it's not just a resource. It's just kind of fun to click around. You can find all of the Risk content creators, find someone new to watch. You can find yourself in the leaderboard. You can stalk other people's leaderboard positions. And I love it over there. Try and win weird badges.
Is this your new project? Win all the weird badges?
I would love to. I don't think I have the skills. But
they got to give you your own special badge.
Well, you and I got that special badge, mate.
Oh, I didn't feel very well. I guess I did feel special then. But who do you think takes Community Resource of the Year?
Drum roll, drum roll. Go ahead, Pete.
Community Resource of the Year is. I have to go back to that DM. Eirik with Friends of Risk.
Yay!
Woo! He says Johan will represent. Oh, very nice.
Okay, all right then. Let's have Johan in. Hello, Johan.
Hello. 1 second. Let me turn the stream down.
This is your chance to say anything you want about Eirik.
That's true.
Yeah, so I can say he's like the best guy ever. So yeah, you guys read up all the stuff he did with the website. He also made an amazing bot. And if there's a problem, you just send him a message and it's fixed within a few minutes. So he's just amazing with everything he does for the community.
That's very sweet. You two are a fun little team, a fun little duo.
Yeah. He's my 2v2 partner, so he asked me last second, hey, if I get the award, would you jump in the voice chat? I was like, no. No, you have to. So,
was there anything he asked you to say?
He said, say whatever, so whatever.
Perfect.
Nice.
Thanks, Johan.
Good job.
Okay, alright, we're going to go on to Best New Tournament. Okay, the Risk Tournament. Firstly, Pete, I want to ask.
Yes. Yes,
did
go
you
ahead.
vote in these awards?
Of course.
Who did you vote for Best New Tournament?
Show me the options. The Risk Tournament, Metameme Tournament, Tram, VIP, Perfect Play. I bet you I voted for... I actually can't remember. It would have been either Perfect Play or the Risk Tournament, but I can't actually recall.
Okay, I think I should have been asking you the whole time. I'm curious.
Those would have been my top two, just because of the different ways that they pushed the envelope.
Yeah.
I really I liked Perfect Play for what it tried to do, and yeah, I also liked Eirik's philosophy for the Risk Tournament behind trying to keep it as simple as possible and just having some straight up minimize the complexity. We don't always have to reinvent the wheel, sort of thing.
Oh, for sure. And
Yeah.
that's so refreshing because there are a lot of tournaments.
Sure.
The Risk Tournament, a very well-rounded tournament with good player count, structured format, and solid settings, plus the qualifier that helps reduce no-shows and noob slams early on. I'm extremely happy to see a tournament reminiscent of the old tournament structures. It's already becoming one of my favourite new tournaments of the year. That's nice. The meta meme. This was really fun, the meta meme. A lot of people really enjoyed this. First to die! This tournament was genuinely one of the most enjoyable tournaments that hit the scene. Best in this case equates to innovation and creativity that led to an absolute blast by a large proportion of participants. I think that's true. Did you do that tournament?
No, I have no. I heard First to Die.
First to
so
Die.
that sounds like a out there idea. So I'm sure if it was fun, that's fantastic, right? Trying more. Yeah, silly.
Not allowed
Okay.
to hit the bots. What did I do? Turn 1.
Did you hit the bot?
I hit the bot.
And
then I had
Bunzy.
to bot out.
You got to read instructions.
Yeah. All right. Truly random evolved meta, or the TREM. Better than standard meta settings. Most enjoyable settings to play in ranked. All right. The VIP Invitational. Super high standard of players. It's round 2, and my entire group is already like top 25 Saber. The settings are great as well. Good advancement, triple elimination, and it's a new tourney, so bonus points there. The Blizzard's Open. So this was Drizz. Blizzard's focus settings, as well as a novel brackets approach to maintain competitive integrity. Competitive games, unique format with unique brackets and unique advancement. It also beat the gimmicks craze to give us great Blizzard settings. Perfect play tournament. The best formats. Wins instead of points. 30 games are more than enough to qualify skill. The best tournament for new players that needs to be familiar with the tournament scene, setting, strategies. 30 games of experience, we enjoyed it. Everything was perfect except for the no-shows. Ooh, the no-shows, they'll get you. 2v2s. I think this was my vote. I love 2v2s. I had such a laugh. Biggest, most successful Team Risk tournament and the first official 2v2 World Championship. Good settings and fun time swap it. Well, you were in that as well, weren't you?
2v2?
Yeah.
No, the last 2v2 I was in on my server.
Oh, that's right. Because I was in that one as well. All right, Coddle the Zombies. An all zombies tournament. What more needs to be said? I feel like Chad wrote that. Marcel has made incredible effort with settings, stalemate rules, and the new rule that you're not allowed to attack zombies on turn 1 to prevent infections. The tournament was an absolute blast to play in. I love to hear that people just had a good time in a tournament. Right, that's like, you know, we're all a bunch of tryhards, but you know, every now and again we get a tournament where people just like, I just had fun, and that is better, honestly. All right, drum roll. The winner of what's this best new tournament. That's not a new tournament.
Oh yeah.
The 2v2 World Championship. It was not just me that was loving it. A lot of us had a good time playing 2v2s. Sterling, hello. Sterling, are you the man responsible?
Yeah, I'm really happy about that. Yeah, I came up with the idea to kind of bring 2v2 to a larger audience in the main server, and then kind of went out to capture the best settings from a range of different past 2v2 events, and bring together some new ones of our own as well. And completely like bespoke set of rules that I wrote from scratch. And yeah, even brought together a new logo for that. So yeah, really happy with the overall result and the kind of huge turnout of players.
What are your future plans, Sterling? What's the next big tournament you have on the docket?
It'll be 1v1 World Championship 2025. So starting to put together some ideas for that, looking at doing kind of double elimination, need to get some kind of iconic settings together. And yeah, I think shifting to more of an elimination system rather than points, just so that people kind of get that more intuitive feeling of, you know, I've won this match, I'm definitely moving on, to give that more kind of emotive excitement.
Well, congrats, man. The having the 2v2 World Champs on the main server too is very cool. Like, more integration between the game itself and Team Risk is something that's nice to see for those who like it. They like it a lot. I know Hotbunz is included amongst those. So congrats, Sterling. Well done.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thanks, Sterling. All right, Pete. You're up next.
Okay.
Moment
There's
of
only
the year. Oh no, tournament of the year.
There's only 3 nominees for Tournament of the Year. Been a bunch of new tournaments, but we have some old favorites as well. So, Tournament of the Year nominees. Nominee number 1, the Free-for-All World Championships 2024B. When I came around, there were 3 tournaments. Now we've come down to 2, and the hope is that the quality has improved. And as I touched on before with Marcellus and Sneaks' work, and in this one specifically, Free-for-All World Championships 2024B, they really knocked it out of the park. Like, well done. I loved this tournament. I was given every possible chance to earn points. You know, I even filled in a round off the wait list. It was the very first game of the round, first group of the round. I was just, I was going to try until I was out. And I think I woke up for 3 a.m. to try and earn some points. Just wasn't to be. A lot of effort was put into completely overhauling the structure. It worked. As well as developing new and exciting settings. It worked. This led to a very robust tournament with plenty of opportunities for players to demonstrate their ability and perform at the highest levels. Well done. The Grandmaster Tournament is the greatest of all time. So the GM Tournament, this is their 12th season. We just recently wrapped up season 12. Congratulations to Nyes, who's our GM champion. This was one that I have been seeking so passionately, and I never quite got there. I've gotten very close many times. I've never got a GM title, and at this point, it looks like I never will. I love the VC aspect. I know that one is really difficult for creators to package well, myself included, to package well to the viewer so they understand what the hell is going on at the highest level of risk. But I love this tournament. I've always loved this tournament. Shout out to Parlox for creating it and for keeping it going. I do consider the GM tournament to be the highest competition in our game. And then our final nominee, who's this Kill Pete
Never
fellow?
heard of him.
Biggest tournament of the year, biggest tournament ever. Not just the year. This is the biggest.
Like, excuse me, biggest
No.
ever. How?
This is the biggest risk tournament ever, both in terms of prize money and in terms of participants. Nothing is as high of a compliment as the realization that there is so much interest in our community and in our competitions. So it is an honor to have my name at the top of the marquee, but of course, many people were involved. And we can talk about that. Great settings and very competitive final rounds. And yeah, shout out to Zycron, our KPO 2 champion.
Are you ready to reveal the winner?
Indeed.
All right, drum roll is going. Yep.
Oh, I'm the one? I have to reveal it?
Yeah, you read it out.
The
We're like 10 in, and you're like, what's happening?
KPO 2. So the Kill Pete Open 2 was awarded Tournament of the Year. So our settings design, thanks to Kilted. Our host, thanks to Spud. Thank you to all of the event helpers on the Kill Pete Strategy Discord server. Thank you to Drew for creating the bespoke design of the software. We had some real issues to overcome. When you have this many people and when you have this much money on the line, inevitably complications will arise, and it is a testament to a ton of people's hard work that we were able to put this together. And I continue to get a lot of requests, cajoles, desire for KPO 3.
Where are we on that?
Well, it's coming. We will get
is?
a
And
third.
last time I asked you did not confirm.
We will be getting a third Kill Pete Open.
Wow, exclusive! Is that an exclusive to the Risk Awards?
It will be coming. I don't have a date for you yet, but what I will say that we have every intention of having the Kill Pete Open 3 be bigger than the Kill Pete Open 2 in both the player base and the prize money.
Let's go.
So we are trying to keep the KPO brand as the biggest risk tournament in history, and we will do our best to make it happen. So
I'm very happy to hear that. All right, moment of the year.
Are we going to see all the clips?
We're going to see all the clips.
Okay, so some of these clips, I got to say, some of these clips are really spicy. We got some good moments here, folks.
JJ Bruh stealing the win in his own tournament. I was not familiar with this clip. Let's have a look.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
To 32.
Frick.
That's the income count. You got that, guys? 41 to 32. Okay.
I watched this earlier and I still didn't know what was going on.
If you kept your 3 on general markets and kept JJ's 3 trapped.
Just wanted to get a kill.
Everyone yelling rigged. Do we know what this is about?
If you got good dice, yeah.
Yeah, 4 on 3.
Rigged. Yeah, because nobody was.
I think he rigged. He rigged the tournament.
Noobs not paying attention. So you thought that Sepe won because you didn't see my extra trade in. So frick you guys.
I think somebody's a bit aggressive.
Even if Sepe got.
Are you in this voice chat, Pete?
That time, but
Me now.
I thought I heard your laugh.
He probably. I still.
Okay, I am still a bit confused as to how he rigged it to win his own tournament. I believe he rigged it. I have no doubt it was rigged.
Does anyone in my chat want to explain how JJ rigged his own tournament?
JJ made up some stupid rules to win his own tournament. Okay.
Cool. Good work,
it was
JJ.
a scientifically proven tiebreaker. JJ and Arco ran about 200 tests. It was a tie, and JJ made up the tiebreaker so he could win. I mean, that's quite funny.
Nice. Good job, JJ.
Yeah, well done, JJ. JJ hasn't had a mention this year. He wasn't up for Content Creator of the Year, so I'm glad he's here. I think he's in a couple of the moments of the year.
Oh yeah, that JJ clip.
Yeah, he's up for this one as well.
Oh, yeah.
JJ's just
That JJ
great.
clip was-
The JJ is catering to a group that are just there to see him suffer, and I hope that's
Average
not my audience.
JJ enjoyer, yes.
Yeah, the JJ enjoyer wants to see him like lose his mind.
I don't know, Buns. I heard tell of your fumbles being enjoyable, so you might not be all that far off.
This is what I'm trying to put out. Like, I'm out here trying my best, and I was like, what an iconic fumbler.
We all have sorrow.
Alright, Bart, 19v24 winning role in GM finals. Apparently I wasn't watching much this year because I also missed this. But okay, just a quick advert.
Oh, great.
You can see some
15
German
seconds.
adverts.
Okay. Someone needs YouTube
Just
Premium.
On your brother.
Someone throw
when
Buns
you
a sub.
need a
She buy her that YouTube Premium, folks.
I don't have it because Tom has it. So if we're gonna watch, it's you.
Oh, it's you. Oh, look who that is. We know that guy.
Did you see that Free Pete got a nomination for Content Creator of the Year?
Really?
Yeah,
That's funny.
not the Kill Pete strategy, just
Not
Free
the
Pete.
Kill Pete Free Pete.
I hate Pete, but Free Pete, love him. What a guy.
That is game, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, one more.
Hit the 24.
He missed the one. He missed the one in the top.
Oh no!
No,
not
you
even
did
24.
24.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen.
What are the odds?
I can't tell you how mad I'd be if I lost in a game where someone won a 19v24.
I don't know. I was quite happy for Bart there.
Oh, were
Like
you
winning a
playing?
GM title. No, I mean, I think I got knocked out the round before.
Well, that's why you're happy.
Yeah, I got knocked out in the semis here, but like I think in my mind, there's almost no one more deserving than Bart for play. It's not just a matter of that one rule, right?
Did he
It's
not
that's just
fumble?
the deciding
Didn't he
strike.
fumble some pathing? Because there was a one here. Oh, no, I've lost the moment. He missed a one somewhere on this, and
Well,
then won a
oops.
19v24.
So he was due.
I'd be.
I think Bart was due. That's how I think about it, right? The luck just
Didn't
comes.
he win like every tournament? He won like 2 big ones in a row, didn't he? This
I think Bart touched rank 1 in Saber recently, just in the kerfuffle recently about all the rank updates. So there's no one in my mind more deserving of a GM title, and I'm very happy to see him get it in real time right there.
No, I think this was a scam.
Well, fair enough.
I'd be kicking
We have,
him
we have a difference of opinion.
like, 19v24, what a scumbag. I'd be writing to SMG. Alright, Vazi Risk Pourvoir winning a 6+16 v33 games a lot. I don't know this clip either. I don't watch any Risk content. I'm exposed.
I mean, I make a lot more than I watch, to be fair.
I think this is the clip I put in the
do something, right?
video.
You gotta do something. Oh, GameSlot is offline. Yeah. That's what? What is happening with these dice?
Yeah.
What is happening with these dice? No way.
Oh my goodness.
No way. What
Have you
is
seen this before?
What is happening?
Open 10, yeah, I was very excited.
What? What? What?
This was Sam's nomination. Okay.
What is happening? Oh my god. Other stack. Other stack. Oh, one.
Yeah. This is ridiculous. Get me SMG on the phone, I'd kick off.
Clip that. Somebody clip that.
Oh, it's been clipped. It's been clipped. Open 10, yeah.
I just feel like this never happens to me. I can't win a slow roll to save my life. But congratulations, I guess.
Oh, yes. Okay, so before you click on this one, I will give some context.
Yeah, okay.
So, Reggie is 7 years old. I've had him since he was a baby. I love my boy. And I really... this isn't something that I've published. This is just a clip that was taken from my stream. I'm not trying to take it down. I'm not trying to deny its existence. I'm happy and I stand by everything that I've put out. But this isn't how I would choose to display myself to you all. I am a fairly emotional person. I try to, feel my feelings and get them on with. And Reggie was gone for 2 nights. He missed his dinner. He missed the subsequent breakfast. And at this point, I have now put up missing signs. And I was very, very, very worried and upset. And then here's the clip. Oh my god! Oh my god! Reginald! Oh my god!
It is heartwarming.
And you guys get to hear me bawling. He was, bawling. He was sick for over a month after this. He ate, I think, half a rat. So he needed more medication. It was a bit of a struggle getting him back to normal, but he is back to his old self, and we love that boy. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
We all love him. He is he's part of the Risk community, and clearly people were happy to see him come back safely. Post rat, I guess.
Half a rat. OMG. Oh yeah. I found the other half. That's how I know he didn't finish the job.
All right, my misclick into the win.
Ooh.
I didn't use their clip. I used my own short because it's better.
Very nice. Very nice. Yes.
Oh my god. Misclick. Jesus Christ, the misclick and Eirik.
You came real close, eh?
On a 3-on-1.
Came real close.
I zoomed in and slowed it down because I was absolutely scammed. I clicked it and it didn't select it.
That banjo music really added something.
I love that music. I put that music in a lot of my clips. If anything stupid happens, that's the music. This I know is a popular
Ladies and gentlemen, we've gone back 65 million years to the Cretaceous period. And JJ, doing his best pterodactyl impression, I loved this moment because he came so close to... I think he was getting sniped. And you say he came so close to getting out of a real sticky situation, and then watch what happens.
Oh my god, no, this is the only chance. Oh, wait. 2v2? Oh my god, please. I need to destroy this mother trucker. Please.
Mother trucker.
Oh my god. Why? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, this clip is so good. It's like it has become a sound redeem on his stream. The pterodactyl screech. Good work, JJ.
I think you had a similar clip that I was either nominated or I used in a video last year. Do you know what I'm talking about? If you were going for a kill or someone was trying to kill you and it came down to some slow rolls. And
Yeah, I have a short
screaming.
of it. I have a short like that, except I won.
Ah, right. That's the difference.
I won that game, yes.
Okay, final one. Mallory's 25th birthday. We are definitely
Happy
not
birthday,
watching
Mal.
all of this.
Not watching 10 minutes?
No, but we'll watch a
No?
little bit.
Okay.
I watched this all live on the stream.
Testing.
I went full react streamer for this one.
Hello? 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 Welcome to an HD confessional from Kilton.
The confessions. Okay.
I am 25 and it's very obvious by the way my face looks. Oh, this also has. Why did you laugh?
A few moments later.
Okay, so I would like to talk about wait, where's the camera? Okay, I would like to talk about how I'm gonna fist fight Olive later, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna win. I also would like to talk about how Brian thought that I could not take Becky, and that hurt my feelings. Mallory, this was one hypothetical.
Have you noticed that Mallory has some brown in this eye?
Yeah, she's a heterochromat.
I never noticed that until right now.
Yeah, I noticed it when I looked at her face.
Oh, that's so interesting. This video made me laugh. One of the reasons why is because you ordered this. This is a HD camera. I'm not sure whose camera it was, but it said at the start this is HD. And you can tell that none of us are used to HD because everyone who came in drunk into this video went, is that what I look like? Oh,
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
consistently people stumble in drunk and then they go, oh my God.
I don't know. Of all the people, though, I wasn't drunk, so.
Oh, let's find a little moment of Pete, shall we? Well, firstly, what's JJ?
Why do I have Why are there so many freckles?
This is what I mean.
Is that just me?
The HD camera. Oh, here we go.
Oh, the apple. Oh, no. Wait, Pete, don't do it. Oh, no!
You're not gonna like these confessions. It's very sunny.
The mustache, yes. Oh, no!
6.5 hours later.
It's a hard thumb press.
What does it mean?
The confessional. It's a lot of work.
You're like out your tree in this video, and my live
I don't think
reactions
so.
were captured.
I think that's just my normal
That's your normal?
behavior.
Is that your normal?
Becky be all like, Pete, you gotta hard press that camera button. I'd be all like, you think I know how technology works? Ladies and gentlemen.
This is the very respected Kill Pete
All right.
strategy,
I might have been.
pillar of our
I might have
community.
had. I might have had a few beverages. Okay, just fucking sue me.
Okay, so the winner of moment of the year. What a real group of contenders, though. Oh my God. Drum roll.
Who gets the trophy?
It is Bart winning the 19v24 controversial. Never mind, it's an advert.
That's not.
Well done, Bart. we already saw it.
Hey, everybody, if you can do the part, man.
Bart in. I don't think we have Bart in the waiting room. No.
All right, congrats, Bart.
Congratulations, Bart.
Congratulations, sir.
You got a really lucky roll. Some would say undeserved win, but others would say.
And that sum is you.
No, I would never say it out loud. Not again.
Never.
New player of the year. All right,
Yes.
you can read these.
We have so many players, but these 5 have shone above the rest this year. In no particular order, we have Brilliant Frog of White Meadow. Frog started playing in early 2024 and has already made multiple finals and semifinals appearances. He was also part of the winning USA World Cup team Meteoric Rise World Cup win for USA, PPT, and FFA finals with other impressive showings, and an integral member of the Reapers in the PRT League. We got Ellis RGD. Ellis is an underrated player and a content creator. Expecting big things from them in 2025, they appeared seemingly out of nowhere, and yet they are now such a prominent member of the community. From playing in tournaments to posting great Risk content on YouTube, Ellis has been such a breath of fresh air.
A breast of fresh air.
You said it, I didn't.
You said it.
We got Zango, new streamer and player who seems to be doing very well in every tourney. They entered the tournament scene this year and made it to multiple finals and won at least one championship that I'm aware of. Zango is ranked in the top 50 players in the tournament standings, and also a very cool dude. I'm adding a little color there.
Yeah. Add your own thoughts and feelings.
I can't remember if you told me if it was Sepp or Seppi.
I always say Seppi.
You like Seppi?
Yeah, I like Seppi.
You say Seppi, eh?
Regardless of what he says.
Seppi's a Dutchman, right?
No, he's Belge.
Belge, okay. So I am impressed with this player. Relatively new, but already playing at the high level. If he has a little more time under his belt, why does he need more time? He's got speed. He could be in the running for best player incredible at the game. So yeah, we're expecting a lot of good things from Seppi. And finally, last but certainly not least, Carter 8786. He has been dominating the tourneys essentially from the very beginning. First joined the scene a year ago at the end of 2023 when the first results got recorded for Risk Legends and GM Season 10. Overall, very skilled and talented player that rarely makes mistakes, and definitely a nightmare for anyone paired against him in a group. Also won Season 1 of the World Championships 2024 as the biggest achievement. Yep, so congratulations to all 5 of these being nominated.
Was new.
Carter, relatively new. Yeah, very good. I mean, realistically, all 5 of these players are excellent. These are all top players, and it's nice to see that be recognized in such a short time.
Does your chat have a feeling about who's going to win?
Yeah, who do we think takes home best new player? Yeah, who are they going for?
I'm seeing mostly Frog.
Okay, Marcellus says Frog or Carter. I'm getting some Carter. I'm getting some Frog. The winner is Best New Player of the Year. Brilliant Frog of White Meadow, ladies and gentlemen. You gonna bring Frog in here?
Yeah.
Get his croak on.
Frog! I'm a bit drunk now.
Are you? I never would have guessed.
Frog! Congratulations.
Oh, hey, thanks. I just had your stream open and there was a lot of audio coming in.
Pause the streams. Tell us all about your rise to fame to New Player of the Year.
Right.
Oh gosh, I don't know what to say about it really. There's a lot of good players here. I think all these people are great. It's been fun.
But not as good as you.
Well, I don't know. I don't know about that.
No, the people spoke. They're not.
You know, I have a fun anecdote. I recall the first time I faced you in a tournament, Frog.
Was that when I failed your kill in that Greece game?
Incorrect. Oh.
It was a Trigon Viper on 70% game.
I fucked you right over. That's right.
That's right. Yeah.
I screwed you first, and then you screwed me later. But it's nice to see the work is being recognized. And yeah, do you have kind of long-term aspirations as far as like the tournament scene goes? Like, what are you shooting for?
I mean, I'd just like to win a tournament first. That'd be the nice first step.
Sure.
I don't know.
Any title is a good title?
Any title would do for now, yeah. I don't know. I'm just like, as long as it's still fun to play, then that's all that really matters.
Agreed.
That is so true.
So you actually were you playing?
All these people did. You turned up and you became a member of the community, not just someone who joins some tournaments. You showed up within the last year. You've become a part of the community and everyone loves you. That's got to feel pretty good.
Yeah, that's nice. Thanks.
Were you playing at the time, like before you were actually thinking about competing and you didn't for a full year almost?
I was playing endless games of Prague World Dom on Turkey in ranked.
What was your best rank from that?
Like end of season, maybe like 15. I got up to number 1 for a while, but it was, not a good use of time.
Wait, number 1 from Prague World Dom?
If you play on Turkey enough times, it's just hard to lose.
That sounds like a lot of times, though.
It was a lot of times, yeah. It was time better spent playing tournaments than ranked.
Oh, dude, like, I mean, any loss at that point, it's like weeks of work.
Yes.
Oh my God! Okay,
I think
this is a
implying
fact.
that you're a tryhard frog.
No, I'm implying that I've done something very similar, so I know exactly how difficult that really is. It's ridiculous. This is not caps. You can't get one noob who just fucking hits a stack out of nowhere. That's weeks of work.
Yeah. Sometimes it hurt.
Oh my God. Oh, all right. Well, that's see, now I'm even more impressed. Congrats, Frog.
Oh, thank you very much.
Kicked him out. I like to not even say goodbye anymore. I just throw people out of the
This
voice
is
chat.
this is a great category to end on.
Player of the year. Yeah, well, of course.
Player of the year, and we have 6 nominees.
All right, I'll read out 3. You can read out the other 3.
All right.
I'll start. Jax Wild. Massive commitment to the game and a lot of success. Yeah, can't argue with that. He dominated on the PRT tour. Jax has consistently put up great tournament results and is always practicing. Arco broke the record for longest number 1 hold in free-for-all, got to number 1 in all of the leaderboards. This includes free-for-all, 1v1 team combined. Yeah, we have already spoke about his try-hardness. Played in most of the tournaments out of any other player. Do I need to keep going? No, but lol, but yeah. Definitely deserves it the most out of any other player. In Arco Sucks Universal Time Galactic Paradox. What's happening? Who wrote this? What's going on? My humble opinion. Although we should never stop saying Arco sucks. Oh, JJ wrote it. Got it.
Yes.
Bart won his first tournament this year and then won 2 more just after. Plus a couple finals and semi-finals, of course. Won GM Series 11. Very good player. Yellow Dwarf Avatar. What's not to love? All right, Arco wrote that one.
And then we have Luna Kitty. She's super clever, crafty, sneaky, tall, talented, and also humble. Over the course of the year, she's been the most consistent player on the scene, making game-winning decisions at the correct time so often, and not be underestimated. A true champion. We got I Am Mamba. Well, he kept winning and making finals. The best throughout the year, super consistent with his results, finally overtook Arco in the Saber free-for-all leaderboard for number 1. Also won 3 tournaments this year as of writing this submission. Our final nominee is Speedster. Speed has continuously proven why he is the greatest meta settings player with his YouTube channel posting predominantly ranked meta. He also has been in many an FFA final this year and has proven his team risk dominance over a number of servers. He's also genuinely one of the nicest people around. I do like, is this our last category?
Yeah, this is the last one.
I do like ending on this. The reality of the situation is that no man or woman in this case is an island, and we exist together as a community of hopefully friends, maybe sometimes even family. I love you all. So there's obviously an interest in scoring yourself, ranking yourself, knowing where you stack up. But congratulations to everyone nominated.
Yeah. And I don't doubt that any of these 6 people knows that if their dice went a little differently, then any other could have overtaken them at any point. So, these are the top. These are 6 of the top anyway players that we've got.
That's right. But only one can win Player of the Year, and our Player of the Year is.
Drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
I have to keep clicking off. The Player of the Year is I Am Mamba!
Yeah! Let's go!
I don't think we have Mamba in the PC. Okay. Well, one thing I can say about I Am Mamba is you're always paying attention to everything he's doing in every game. And the fact of the matter is that reaching the top of the leaderboard in Saber for Mamba was, I think, something many people in the know considered inevitable. And he did it. And now Mamba is so accomplished that there's very few titles he could possibly earn that would even score him any more points, just because of the way Saber works right now. He would have to like have something decay out before it before it really stacks up again. So you know what? Congrats to Jax Wild, to Lena Kitty, to Arco, to Bart, to Speed. I've had the privilege to play against all of these people, and I am ridiculously impressed at the quality of gameplay. So shout out to our Player of the Year nominees, and congratulations to our winner. I am Mamba.
Is 2025 going to be the year of a Hotbunz win?
Win what?
Anything.
Just something.
Yeah, not
exactly
even
what Frog said. Just give me a win. Just give me something.
I'm gonna like make my own tournament that's nothing to do with Risk, and I'll rig it so I win. I'll do a JJ and I'll rig the tournament.
Well, I mean, someone clip that, right? Because now there's an asterisk. Even if you do win something, there's going to be an asterisk next to it forever. Fucking.
I don't care.
Little Miss rigs a lot over here. You know what I'm saying?
So sue me. I'm sick of losing.
All right, Buns. What remains to be said that we haven't said? Thank you for hosting this with me.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for rocking up and helping me out.
That was very fun. Congrats to all of our nominees again. Thank you. Special thank you to Eirik for putting this all together, doing the hard work behind the scenes. Eirik, I'm glad that he got recognized for Resource of the Year, but this is the brains behind the operation, so we would be remiss to not mention it.
Suggesting I'm not the brains behind the operation?
No, you're the beauty. Come on.
And the brains. Come on.
Eirik's the brains. I'm the brawn. You're the beauty. This is how this works. You distract the people while we rob them blind. Know your role.
Yeah, all right, I'll take it. Do you want a karaoke?
Oh, are we singing a song?
I just decided.
That sounds fun. What do you want to sing, Bunzy?
Don't know. If I search karaoke and I even spell it right.
It's got to be a duet that we can actually sing.
Okay, let's do karaoke duet. Because last time we duetted, I think I was drunk again and everything was out of time, which is kind of funny.
It's very uncharacteristic for you. Ooh, a whole new world.
Do you want to do a whole new world?
Yes.
All right, let's do it.
Just call on your brother.
We're just going to do a quick Vitamin D advert, everyone. Don't forget to take your Vitamin D. Wait, do you want to be Aladdin or Jasmine?
I'm obviously going to be Aladdin. Make you wonder by wonder. Now I'm in a whole new world.
Almost fumbled it, but pulled it back. What the karaoke?